and straight. Face relax, neck relax, shoulder relax. Just move the neck towards the right side. Very slowly, deliberately. See if there's any stiffness or any discomfort you have. Then you know that side needs a little bit of extra work. Again to the right, go a little bit farther. And to the center. Go to the left, a little bit, stretch a little bit more, stay a little bit longer, another couple of seconds. And center. We sit on the computer for so long, we are not that much mobile, so we need to really work in making the body more flexible. Stay on the right side a little bit longer, stretch it more. Your angle of vision, maybe you can see a lot more all the way in the back, center and to the left. And release to the ceiling and to the floor. To the ceiling, floor. Feel the stretch. Don't do it mechanically. Connect with it and connect your breath and see what parts of the body is getting stretched. One more time to the floor and back to the ceiling. And release. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. And to the center, left to the left. Center, one more time to the right. Stay a little bit longer for a couple of seconds. Center to the left. To the right. And to the left. And release. And let's do a clockwise rotation. Top of the head is 12 o'clock. And really with your breath. To the right, 1 o'clock. 2, 3, really all the way to the right. Feel the stretch backward journey. 4, 5, 6 all the way in the back. 7 to the left. 8, 9 to the extreme left. Downward journey 10, 11, 12 to the floor and release. I mean, we may feel that, hey, why are we doing this? Even the smaller muscles, we have few larger muscles, but there are a lot of smaller muscles. They support our frame. They give us the strength also. So these deliberate exercises helps in activating those smaller muscles and stretching them. So let's do the counterclockwise. Turn to the floor, extreme left, going left, 11, 10, 9 to the left, backward journey 8, 7, 6 all the way to the back, 5, 4, 3 to the right, 2, 1, turn to the floor and release. Let's do the little bit of eye exercises. Just the eyeballs to the right, center to the left, center to the right, center to the left, center, one more time to the right. Remove your glasses, center, left, center, release, relax. Ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor, release, relax. Top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, release, relax. Top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right, release, relax. We are going to do the clockwise to the ceiling and without blinking, gradually moving your eyeballs 12 o'clock to 1, right to 2, 3 to extreme right, 4, 5, 6 to the floor, 7, big circle 8, 9 to the left, 10 towards the ceiling, 11, 12 to the ceiling, release and relax. 12 to the ceiling, 11 to the left, 10, 9 to the extreme left, 8, 7, 6 to the floor, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12, and release, relax. Let's bring the thumb to the level of the nostril with the focus maintaining on the thumb. Bring it closer and take it away. You see the objects are coming into focus and going out of focus. Objects around the thumb, which means that we are deliberately exercising certain muscles as well. And take it away one more time, bring it closer without blinking, and release and relax. Let's do some work with our hips before we get up. Grab hold of the inside sole of your feet. Use the elbows. Just rock from side to side. Just gently. And then lean forward and stay here and let the knees touch the ground. You can adjust the position of the leg closer of or take it away, it doesn't matter. It makes it harder if it's closer. Bringing it, taking it away makes it easier to bring the knees to the ground. The key is now everyone really should be very close to the ground now, the knees. Right? We have been doing this for a while and you have been practicing on your own as well. One more time, leaning forward, using the knee, using the elbows to push the knees down and release. As you push down and see what you're feeling, you may be feeling that the hips are also opening up. You're putting more pressure on it, so they're opening up. Okay, let's take the right leg, wrap your arm around, create a rocking baby, Shishupalnasana. Either the leg can be at the chest level, at the level of your head. You could just hold the leg like this, create the rotations. Some of you who are flexible, take the leg behind your neck, back of your neck, and release. Let's change the side. Wrap your arm around. Take the leg behind your back, behind the neck. You can create more bigger circle. And release. While it is seated, stretch the left leg to left side. Grab hold of the left toes with both the hands. Feel the stretch on the right side. And release, change the side. Grab hold of the right toes. Bend to the right, feel the stretch on the left. And release. Let's get ready for sun salutation. Center of the mat, front of the mat. Standing tall, hands by the side. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, forward bend. Palms on line with toes. Fingers in line with toes. Palms are completely on the ground. Bend the leg if you must. Inhale, right leg back. Right knee on the ground. Glide forward, look up. Retain the breath. Other leg back in the plank position. Exhale, lower the body. Just hips in the air. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders push down. Exhale, inverted V. Stretch your calf muscles and heels. Walk in place. Left knee on the ground, the right leg comes forward. Glide forward, look up. Exhale, the other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. Let's do it on the left hand side. Exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Forward bend. Inhale, left leg back. Glide forward, look up. Retain the other leg back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Pushing the shoulders down. Exhale, inverted V. Walking in place. Right knee over the ground. Left leg comes forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, the other leg comes forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. We are going to pick up the pace in next 2 rounds. And those who want to do advanced need not put your knee to the ground. You can lower the body, come into cobra. I'll demonstrate it just next round. Again, listen to your body. Do only things that you are comfortable without injuring yourself. And those of you who want to do more advanced, you may also want to close your eyes. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Forward bend. Right leg back. Other leg back. Lower the body. Cobra. Inverted V. Right leg forward. Other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Release. Prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back. Forward bend, left leg back, retain the other leg back, lower the body, cobra, inverted V, left leg comes forward, other leg comes forward, inhale, stretch up, arch back, release. I'm going to go back to the basic version with the knee on the ground. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose, stretch up, arch back, forward bend, inhale, right leg back, retain the other leg back, lower the body, inhale, cobra, exhale, inverted V, inhale, right leg forward, exhale, the other leg forward, inhale, stretch up, arch back, release, prayer pose, inhale, stretch up, arch back, forward bend, left leg back, retain the other leg back, lower the body, inhale, cobra, exhale, inverted V, left leg forward, other leg forward, inhale, stretch up, arch back, release. We want to take a couple of seconds, break, but do one more round at your own pace. Starting on the right, complete the round and do it on the left. And if you want, you can either come into Savasana after that, or you can come into Savasana now. Your choice, but I think having one more extra round, you have that opportunity to feel the stretch even more. At your own pace. Lie down in Savasana if you have completed it. Legs about a shoulder width apart, palms facing up, few inches away from the body. Whole body really surrender to the ground. Don't hold any tension anywhere. That stretch, Surya Namaskar stretches the whole body. Just feel if you notice if you feel any different before we started and now. Maybe the parts of the body that are not stretched, they are more stretched, they are more relaxed now. If not, that means that we still need to work by increasing the number of rounds. So in your own practice, increase it. You can increase it to 6 rounds, 6 on each side. And if you feel that's still not enough, you can increase it higher. Listen to your body. Getting ready for the leg lifts. Bring legs together, palms, hands close to body, palms facing down. Engage your core. Keep the leg straight. Right leg up and down. Left up. Engage the core. Keep the leg straight. Down and right up. Down. Left up. Down. Right up. Grab hold of the leg behind the thighs. Pull the leg closer. Rotate the foot that's in the air clockwise few times by the ankles, counterclockwise few times. Flex the heels, stretch the toes, flex and stretch. Walk your hands higher, the head comes off the ground, push the leg away from you. You're going to come up higher. Other leg is relaxed. Continue breathing. Bring the head down, keep holding the leg. Bend the leg, hug the knee, bring it to the chest, feel good. You're getting a good massage in your lower back. Bring your head off the ground, let the nose touch the knee, continue breathing. Head to the ground, take the right leg over to the left hand side, let it touch the ground. The right hand is stretched out, looking over your right. Support the right knee with the left hand, bringing it closer to the ground. And breathe. And come to the center. Take the inside of the right foot by the right hand, pushing the leg down, trying to open the hip further, even further, as close to the ground as possible. The knee is coming to the floor almost. And release, straighten the leg with control. Om 10, gradually Om 9, Om 8, Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1, release and relax. Getting ready on the left hand side, left leg up, grab hold of the leg behind the thigh, pull the leg towards you, rotate the foot that's in the air, left foot by the ankle, clockwise few times, counterclockwise few times, flex the heels, stretch the toes, flex and stretch. Walk your hands higher, head comes off the ground, push the leg away from you. Continue breathing, don't hold your breath. Breath is what's going to make you more flexible. And stopping the breath strains the body. In some poses we do want to stop the breath, but not this one. Bring the head down, keep holding the leg. Bend the leg, hug the knee. Really feel the good massage and you squeeze the leg into your chest. Bring your head to your nose to the knee. Continue breathing. Head down. Take the left leg to the right side. Let it touch the ground. Left hand is stretched out to the left side, looking over your left. Come to the center, grab the inside of the left foot, push the leg down, almost touching the ground. opening the hip up. And straighten the leg with control. Om 10, Om 9, Om 8, Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Release and relax. You notice that you're able to hold this pose longer because we have been doing this regularly. You may find a difference that you're able to go higher as well as hold the pose longer. Now let's try to do the double leg lifts. Use both your hands to support your lower back. If you have any issues, back issues, any other health issues, particularly ladies, women, it, whether you want to do it or not. Again, those of us who are going to do it, gather up energy, both the legs together, lift both the legs up, keep the legs straight, and down. As I said, we are going to do few poses deliberately. Try not to touch the ground. Engage your core. Bring it up one more time. Very slowly. We are not increasing the pace at all. And down with control. And one more time up with control up. And down. You may notice it's harder. You don't have to go up all the way, go up only as high as you can. But try to make it slow, which means that you're engaging the core muscles longer. And down. One more time. This time, open the legs wide. You may want to use the support of your hand, pushing by the knees, legs opening it up, opening the hips even further. And legs together. Count of 10, Om 9, Om 8, Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1, and release. Relax, you deserve a good break. Again, with the mouth closed, inhaling from the nostrils, count of 4. Exhaling from the nostrils. Maintain rhythmic breathing. Visualizing you're coming up in a perfect shoulder stand, the queen of the poses. Headstand is the king, shoulder stand is the queen because it's onrush of blood onto your face and your face glitters. It's going to be brilliant. A lot of blood you're supplying to your face, heart gets a break. The extremities also get the fresh oxygen because all the stale oxygen gets moved towards the heart. So let's do shoulder stand, tuck your t-shirts in, you feel comfortable. Even you may be doing at your own, nobody is home, but still a good idea, a good habit to develop this so that it becomes part of your practice to tuck your t-shirts. Both the legs together. And don't come up completely, bend the leg, adjust your hands as close and as high as possible, then straighten the leg, make sure there's enough space behind your head. So to come into plow. Bring both the legs up, push your hips up, walk your hands higher and closer. And then straighten the legs. Don't look anywhere else. Just look at your toes or close your eyes. Start creating a scissor motion, right leg back. Straighten, left. straighten right, straighten left. One more time, right and left, and take both the legs into plow. And come out, use the lower arms as your brakes to come out vertebrae by vertebrae. And bring the legs to the floor gradually. And relax in Savasana. The plow, while it's squeezing the thyroid, it's also helpful in reducing your heartbeat as well, lowering it. The heart rate lowers because you're squeezing the carotid arteries. Getting ready for bridge, bend the leg, and we are going to pull the core in. Exhale, pull the core in as if the tummy is going to touch the back muscles, and continue breathing. So let's get started. Hands by the side, exhale, pull the core in and continue breathing, really tightening the core. And release. We'll do one more time. Exhale, pull the core in, and now continue breathing. And release. One more time. Exhale, pull the core in, continue breathing. And release. Now get ready for the first step of the bridge. Just pushing your hips up. You can either clasp your fingers or grab hold of your ankle, whichever is comfortable for you. And use your lower arms to support the back, creating two pillars of the bridge, going higher. And now get into the wheel if you like, or you can stay in the bridge. Into the wheel, plant both the hands close to the ears. Walk your hands closer to each other. If you're more flexible. And bring the body down. Relax in Savasana. Oh, getting ready for Matsiasan Fish. It's really good for expanding our chest, opening up lungs. You can do long inhalation, long exhalation. So take both the hands under you, kind of forming a triangle, right? Like this. Lift your head up, slide a little bit forward, look at your toes, plant the top of the head onto the ground, no weight, all the weight is on the elbow. The chest is open now, long inhalation, long exhalation. Lift your head up, look at the toes, and come down. Come out of the posture. Relax in Savasana. Oh. Take both hands over your head, give your body a nice stretch. Right leg, right hand, stretching it. Left leg, left hand, stretching, stretching, stretching. Both the legs, both the hands, stretching. Rolling over to right side, coming to the sitting posture. This is the pose we are going to spend more time. Bend the right leg, left leg is stretched. Really, 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 you should feel that I'm made progress. The upper part of the body is almost parallel to the ground. Left leg stretched, both the hands in the air, bent from the lower back. Grab hold of the toes, ankle anywhere. You're going to come up, and then you're going to come down one more time and stay longer. Hands above your head, bend from the lower back. Grab hold of the ankle, calf muscles, bringing your upper body close to your knees, close to your left knee. Hands straighten up, change the side. Right leg is straight, left leg is bent. Hands above your head, bend from lower back. Grab hold of the ankle. And then straighten. Now you know where you are, so how far you're able to stretch. Now you can say, I'm going to go a little bit higher this time, a little bit lower, coming closer to your knees. And straighten. This time, both the legs stretched. Use your palms, plant it close to your body, lift your body up and drop it down. Now you're sitting tall. Stretch both the hands above your head, bend from lower back, come down and see, okay, where are you landing? You're landing on the toes, ankle, calf muscle, wherever you are. Okay, next time when you come down, you're going to be a little bit stretching a little bit more. So come out of the pose. Stretch up one more time, really higher, really bend from lower back, and come down lower. And straighten up. I hope you're feeling the difference. First is to see where you're going to land, how far you can stretch. The second is going beyond that. Now plant both the palms, both the hands behind you, and then push your hips up in the plank. This is the opposite plank. Earlier we did the plank back facing down. Now it's back facing down. Earlier back tummy was facing down. And down. We're going to do a boat. Just our tushi will be on the ground and the legs and hands both off the ground. Maintaining balance using the core muscles. Leaning a little bit back. Maintaining balance. And come out. Lie down on your tummy. Making a pillow with your hands, resting one side of the cheek on your pillow, or you can lie down in Krishna pose. Let's say right chin is on the ground, right cheek is on the ground, left leg is bent in a triangle, hand is close to the body, left hand. This is a good way to confirm your breathing correctly. Exhaling, tummy goes away from the ground. Inhaling, tummy expands, pushes against the ground. Om. Getting ready for Bhujangasan Cobra. Forehead on the ground. Hands close to the shoulder, legs together. Shoulder push down. Inhale, come up. The hip is on the ground. Don't do it this way. Hip is on the ground. And come down. We're going to come up higher this time. You know how high you can go. And the way to go higher is straighten your hands a little bit further. Inhale, come up. Push the shoulders down. Keep smiling. And down. This time put the right side of the cheek, left side of the cheek on the ground, right leg is bent, left hand is close to the body, right hand is close to the face. And relax. Breathe. Oh, getting for Bhujangasan. Bow. Grab hold of your both the ankles, spread the leg a little bit. And push yourself up. Upper body comes up. And then push the legs away from you. You're going to come up higher and start rocking. Massaging your tummy. And release, relax, right cheeks on the ground, left leg is triangular. Oh, getting ready for half locust. Take both the hands under your thighs. Either forehead on the ground or chin, whatever you're comfortable with. We're going to do leg lifts. Right leg up, down, left up, down, right up, down, left up, down, right up, and support the right knee with the sole of the left foot. Maintain balance. Don't be wobbly like this. Just maintain balance. Excellent in opening your lower back as well. And release. Now take the left up. Support the left knee with the sole of the right foot. And release. Relax. Getting ready for both the leg lifts. We are going to support the thighs with both our lower arms. Chin on the ground, And inhale, push both legs up. And release, relax. Left side cheek on the ground. Left hand close to the body. Right hand is close to the right face. Oh, come on the fours. Downward facing dog. Back is curved up. Head is down. Back is curved down. Head is up. Create this motion. Create a good way to bring more flexibility to your back. When you're looking up, inhale. Looking down, exhale. Looking up, tummy goes down, inhale. Looking down, tummy, exhale, pushing the tummy in. And release. Sit on Vajrasan, sitting on your heels, getting ready for camel. Straighten your knees, and then grab hold of your heels and looking at the ceiling. And if you want to go further more advanced, lie down on your back. This is Supta Vajrasan, lying Vajrasan in the lying pose. You feel the stretch in your thighs. Really good. Otherwise, how do you stretch your thigh muscles? Really effectively. Isolate thigh muscles and stretch it. This is one easy way to do it. You don't need any equipment. Use your body as the equipment to stretch and strengthen various parts of your body. And release. We are going to do half spinal twist, Ardha Matsiasan. You're sitting on the left, right leg is on the top, right leg is vertical. Plant your right hand behind you. Take the left hand from the outside of the right leg, pushing the right leg towards the left, looking over your right shoulder. Continue breathing. And change the side. Seated on the left. Seated on the right. Left leg is vertical. Since the left leg is in the air, plant the left hand behind you. Take the right hand on the outside of the left leg. Grab hold of by the ankle. Push the left leg to the right side. Look over your left. And release. Relax. While we are seated, let us do a couple of more seated poses before we stand up. We are going to do preparation for headstand. Again, dolphin is the preparatory pose. Measure up your elbows, putting your hands close to the crease of the elbow. Plant it, let's say, about a foot foot and a half away from your knees. Clasp your fingers. Now it's become a triangle. It's the foundation for your headstand. We're not going to do the headstand. Push your hips up. You can walk a little bit closer. Slide forward, lower, come up. Forward, lower, up and back. Forward, lower, up and back. Continue breathing. See if you can do 12 sets of 12. After you've done so, set of 12, come into the child pose. This is a fantastic pose. If you have any, you feel back is very tight, you have any back pain, child pose is very helpful in stretching your back, relaxing your heart. It's just amazing pose. So many benefits. If you have any issues with the knees that, hey, I can't sit in Vajrasan, put some cushion, some pillow. Let's do the stretching the back of the neck. Another way to squeeze your thyroid as well. We are going to clasp our fingers, plant the top of the head, few inches away from the knees, and then straighten our knees, which will straighten our neck. And come down, stay here for one more second. We're going to come up for one more round. Straighten your knee. Feel the squeeze that your thyroid is getting squeezed, as well as it's helpful in straightening your neck, stretching your neck, back of the neck. And come down, lie in the child pose again for a few seconds. We are going to do preparatory stretches for the pigeon. Right leg is bent back, left is bent. You're sitting tall. See how tall you can sit. Maybe your hands don't have to be like this, or maybe they can go really back. See how straight your back is. Make a mental note. Lie down forward, stretch your arms completely. See, forehead is touching the ground. All the weight is on the left side. You're pushing the left knee, left thigh, all the left side on the ground. And come up now. See if you're going higher this time a little bit than before, because we are trying to, opening our hips even further. Now, bend the right leg, grab hold of the right toes, and grab hold of the right toes with both the hands. Right, left hand above your head, attempt it. The young ladies, girls are able to do it. Those who are flexible as well. And release. Change the side. We want to have the right leg bent, left leg is stretched. Sit tall, how high, how straight your back is. Make a note of it. And then lean forward. Stretch both the hands in front of you. And come up. If you're able to sit taller, straighter, a little bit more than before. And now turn to the left side, grab hold of your left toes, and see the right hand also can grab hold of the left toes. And release, relax, come into the standing pose. We are going to do the standing forward bend, followed by a set of different asanas in the standing pose. Stand tall, shift the weight, front part of the feet. Stretch your arms above, hands above your head. Going for the stars, really stretching. Bend from the lower back. Leg is straight, not bent anywhere. Let the head hang loose, hands hang loose. Move your head from side to side, forward and backward. Come back up. We are going to go down one more time and feel the difference. If you're going to go a little bit lower this time. Straighten both the hands. Bend from your lower back. And grab hold of the toes, ankle, calf muscles anywhere. Bring your head close to the leg. Every time you exhale, bring it closer. And come back, lower back will be first. Head will be the last, come up vertebrae by vertebrae. And give it a little bit of a counter stretch. And release. We are going to do a series of asanas. Come into inverted V. Looking at your toes. Really feeling, enjoy this. Stretching back, calf muscles, ankle. Heart is also lower. It's also getting a break because head is lowered also. And now bring the left leg between the hands. Move the right toes a little bit outside. In the prayer pose, open your heart, extend your arms out, look at the ceiling. Really create a good warrior pose. Stretching all the way back as much as you can, maintaining balance. And hands parallel to the ground, twist to the right, bend to the right, left hand is close to the left ear. Feel the stretch on the left. And then bend to the left, into triangle, the hand can be rested anywhere on the leg, on the left leg, or on the floor, look at the ceiling. Feeling the stretch on the right side. And straighten up. Right leg was in the back. That's going to come off the ground. Lean forward. The right leg comes off the ground, almost parallel to the ground. You want to do upper body also going to be parallel to the ground. Maintain the point of focus. Continue maintaining balance, breathing. And release. We are going to do on the other side. Come back into the inverted V. looking at your toes and stretching the calf muscles, ankles. Enjoy this really relaxing pose, stretching pose. Extend your left toes out, bring the right leg in between the hands. And now you're getting ready. You can bend make the right leg at an angle in the warrior. Open your hands above you, open your heart, look up, glide forward in the warrior pose. And hands down to the ground, twist to the right, twist to the left, bend to the left. The right hand just goes the right ear, feeling the stretch on the right side. And change the side, right triangle, hand can be right anywhere, or the palm on the ground, looking at the ceiling, opening your chest, opening your heart. And come back, the leg that's in the back, left leg this time, comes off the ground, hands parallel to the ground, lean forward, upper part of the body is going to be almost parallel to the ground. You're standing on one leg. And release, relax.